battery's dead. %2 battery. One. Dang it. You know what, if you want to do that faster, it's over on this computer. I don't know why it's faster, but just do it over here. And it's going to take forever to print those. It just does it 100 times faster over here. Changes these. Livestream is unlisted. just. That's not the right one. Unlisted. Why do they do this? I don't understand. I tell you, I can't have any more. It's amazing how my Fridays just literally go to the toilet for some reason. It just never ends. Now, is there no chat?
Hi.
Hi.
Which lights?
Show you.
We are over there.
Got it? Got it? You got it? You sure? Okay, I'm trusting you. All right, no comments. Okay, now we got comments. All right, so we have we got some bad news. And I've got to read. I'm not going to read the email because why am I not going to read the email? There's several reasons. Because sometimes we get Wacky Friday, get ready for the sales. Okay, so give me a water back there. Thank you. I wanna make a statement. First of all, I'm gonna do it back here in the vault because I have a long monologue in which to diatribe from. Okay, so today I'm going to go into a long dissertation of my store, and I've been doing this for 40 years. Okay, since 1987. So you can almost say 40 years I've been doing this. Okay, so I'm not a novice. Okay, in the field of retail and dealing with customers. Okay, and so I have a very broad. And I want, because I know the person is watching this video. Okay, and that wrote this email. Okay. I'm not going to read the email, but he is very frustrated, okay, with how his one order shipped and then his other order, because of the club car, you have to be so many members as a club member to get the car, because what happens is a lot of people will become a club member just to get the car, to get the free car, and then they cancel their membership. That just isn't the way it's going to work, basically. Number two, we only have so many of these club cars. They're custom made one at a time. And so it takes us time to get them. But everybody that's a club member will get one. And he doesn't necessarily agree with that. And therefore we had a disagreement. Now he can have his opinion and I can have my opinion, okay? And I'm not knocking him for having his opinion. First of all, I'm not mad. I got a phone call last night from my daughter-in-law. You want to tell something that got me mad? That one got me almost to the point where I almost lost it, okay? Because I was goofing around with my grandson. If she doesn't want me goofing around her grandson, don't bring him around anymore. But that's all I can say. Just don't bring him around anymore, okay? Because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tease my grandsons, okay? That's all there is to it. And if you don't like it, too bad, okay? And he sent like 9 emails. Then he sent one email that is literally 2 pages long, which got Daniel's very patient, okay? Daniel's more patient than I am. And Daniel this morning said, Dad, you got to deal with this because I'm just going to cancel the order. And then so I got on the phone with the gentleman. It didn't go over well. Maybe he just had a bad evening because it didn't go very well, and I just canceled his order. I said, you know what? I'll just cancel the order for you. Now we don't have anything to worry about. Now, if he wants to reorder, I don't. We sent him a race set. It should be delivered today. I said, if you want to return that, you can. I don't have time to deal. See, what people don't understand, that when you're dealing with Protinkertoys.com, and you don't have to see now, Kenny, you don't have to say anything, Kenny. Okay. You don't have to say anything. I wasn't going to mention your name. I wasn't going to say a thing, okay? Wasn't going to say a thing, okay? Turn it over to Protinker legal team just now. I never said a thing until you just basically said it on the live stream. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Howdy. I also asked you in an email not to speak about. I didn't say your name. I didn't say your name at all. Okay? I didn't make your name. I wasn't going to say your name, but you got on this live stream and you said he's talking about me. Okay? So don't tell me that I said your name because I didn't. Okay? Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with it. Oh my goodness. Well, today has already started off to be a very bad day. And the only way to turn a bad day into a good day, and that is to have a Emma Kate's Amish cherry fried pie, okay? And to have to basically have a cherry fried pie, okay? You didn't pay for second day shipping. That's what I was trying to explain to you. On your order, it does not say second day. It says UPS. You didn't want to listen to me. Well, I'm sorry. I could show you the order, and it does not say second day on the second order. It says UPS ground. I didn't want to. First of all, you should not have said your name on the live stream, number one. Okay? I did not mention your name when I was talking. Okay? I wasn't going to mention your name. Wasn't going to mention your name. I wasn't going to read the email. I was just stating I was going to tell people about this, about our business and how we operate. We're not perfect. That's not what it says on the order. I did look at it. I did look at it. I'm not going to do this anymore. If you don't, I'm sorry that we failed you. Okay? I'm sorry we did that. Maybe you might want to go look for somewhere else to buy. There's Slot Car Depot. There's Jag Hobby. We can't please everybody, okay? Now, if you push the point, I could show everybody on this live stream exactly what your order says. Exactly. Boy, it's good. This pie is good. Good pie. Good pie. Strawberry pie. Amish. Oh. Well. Very good pie. Very good pie. Please do not. I'm not yelling. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad. Okay? Please don't type in capitals. That means you're screaming at me. Please don't type capitals. I got my tooth fixed. My tooth is fixed. Okay. All right. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm now going to lose my temper. I'm going to lose my temper. Because he keeps saying that it was second day air and the order says ground shipping.
Oh.
I did not give his name out this morning. I didn't say anything. And then he got on there and says he's talking about me. And then he gets mad at me because I mentioned the email, which I didn't read the email. Okay, I didn't say any of that. Okay.
Yeah, I told you not to mention his name.
I didn't.
He specifically
I did not say his name. Okay. I did not mention his name. He's the one that said his name. Okay, so now I am sitting at my desk and I'm going to show you the order. Okay. And I'm going to show you what it says in shipping. Okay, everybody? You ready to see this?
Well, wait, don't show any private information.
I'm not. I'm just going to zoom in on the shipping information. And it says right here, order paid right there. It says shipping, UPS ground. Okay, $11 or zero. It doesn't even show anything for shipping. Okay. That is what we're showing for the club car and the other 5 items that he purchased right there. Doesn't even show any shipping on it anyways. Okay. It shows 0 for shipping. That is what we are seeing. You know, that's what we are seeing on our end. Okay. That's what we're seeing right there. UPS ground. I'm going to zoom that in right there. And that's what it says for his order. Okay. Oh my gosh, for the love of Mike. This had to happen today. This had to happen today. I just don't understand it. I don't understand what I have done to, Anthony Bateman. Oh, this is a bad day, Anthony Bateman. It's a bad day, Anthony. It's a very bad day, Anthony. I'm having the worst day of my life right now, Anthony. Yes.
I don't think it's the worst day of your life.
Oh, it's the worst day because I got into Daniel's car and the little thing literally has no heat, no blowers, no nothing.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
Add another thing to the list of stuff.
Unbelievable. Just never ends. And then Daniel told me Kenny called. He's very upset that he did not get his club car or his order. He put shipping on it. And I said, okay, I'm going to call him and have a nice conversation with him. Well, I shouldn't have done that because it didn't go very well. Now, Kennedy, last email with the screenshot of both. Well, I don't know what you're seeing, Anthony or Kenny. All I'm saying is when we're pulling the order and that's what it says shipping 0. I don't know. Okay. I'm just saying I'm not going to deal with it. You gotta quit screaming at me, okay? Okay, there's one thing you don't do with. Okay, so here's the situation. There's one thing you don't do with me, okay? Let me just make it very clear to everybody that's watching. We have 50 people watching the live stream this morning. There's one thing that you don't ever do to Bryan Young, okay? And I'm hoping my daughter-in-law listens to this because there's one thing you don't do to me, okay, is you never scream at me, okay? You never call me and just start screaming at me. You never do that, okay? You don't come into my store and start screaming at you because what I'm going to do, you're not going to like, Okay, and therefore, now if you want Kenny, I want you to calm down. I'm calm down. I will bring it down. Let me do this, Kenny. I'm gonna do this for Kenny. Okay, I'm doing this for Kenny because I want Kenny to be happy today. I'm gonna take a blood pressure and I'm gonna try to bring down my pressure. Okay.
Silent and relax.
Okay, relax.
The cuff at heart level. Start measurement now. Measurement over.
Okay.
Solid blood pressure.
All right, so my blood pressure right now is 165 over 102.
Meter of mercury.
Okay, it's 165 over 102. Now,
100.
let's bring this down here.
Meter of mercury pillar.
I know what your computer might say. I'm just saying what we're showing on our computer. It says, and I just showed it to everybody. It said UPS ground. Now, I don't know what happened on your end. I just know what's on our end. Now, after I do the live stream today around 1 o'clock, okay, I'm going to go to my shed and I'm going to then do a bunch of things in my shed. Now, if you want to call me, Kenny, maybe you want to have a donut or have a Coke or something, or maybe go get yourself an Amish apple pie and then call me and we will have another conversation, but at a lower stress point. How's that? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
this is Stella. I'm reaching out because Ohio Medicare records are showing possible 2025.
So, I understand. I'm sorry, everybody, that there is so much tension today. It's not my intent to have all this conflict. But that's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes things just don't go right, okay? Sometimes things don't go right. And then we have to deal with things in a more unstressful view, okay? Oh, you missed a lot, Adam Hurt. You know, let me explain something to you. I want everybody just kind of relax, sit down, and understand something. You don't want that. Good morning, everybody. Monty, all the way down on the first page, the Tinker site, it says quick link. Further down, it says members only. I think possibly your cab gets to it. I'm 100% sure. Well, first of all, we basically have 3 people that do all our shipping. Now, you could say to us, well, Bryan, then you need to hire more people. And I would say, well, that's a good idea. I think I'll hire more people. Well, now you'd have to say to me, well, where am I going to get them? Where am I going to get those people to hire? Well, you could say to yourself, well, Mr. President, I could go somewhere else and get them. Now I could say to you, well, I tried to do it. I tried to help people do that, and I just can't do it. I've tried to do what I can do. Okay. Okay, fine, Kenny. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what, we can't solve it on this live stream, okay? And this is just way too much. It's just, you hung up on me, okay? First of all, you hung up on me. And if you don't stop, I'm going to have Adam time you out, okay? I'm just going to have Adam time you out if you don't stop. I just, you know, we try to do our best, but to a lot of people, it's not good enough. And then when you insult my son, I don't like that either. And then you insult us that we're not listening, and we are listening, okay? We don't intentionally screw up people's orders, okay? Now I'm starting to get a little upset. And if you don't stop right now, I mean right now, I'm going to lose it, and I don't want to lose it right now, okay? I'm trying to eat my apple pie and eating it too, okay? Family, please keep in the perspective. No, they don't understand it. They think that I'm Amazon and that we are, what a joke. Okay, fine. Adam ban for 24 hours, Kenny Trees. Unbelievable. I give up. I literally give up. But I've been doing this for I've been doing this too long. Anthony Bateman. You know, Anthony, it's not it's not bullshit as you stated. I'm just quoting Anthony Bateman. It's not bullshit. He's got a legitimate complaint, and I'm trying to fix it out. But when you keep elevating yourself, it's not going to get better. I try to. You don't want to get. Oh, first of all, here's what it is. You don't want to get me upset. Okay, that's just not a good idea. Is to get me upset. All right. You don't want to get me upset. Okay. You just don't want to do that. Okay. Is to get me upset. I come into this live stream. You really made me step in it. You know, I'm telling you right now.
What?
You could have dealt with this all by yourself, but no, you had me to get involved, and now it is everybody is upset with me.
I thought you could have smoothed it over. You're usually better with people.
I
have a short fuse.
I know you do. No, you have a long fuse, you dumb clock.
A long fuse. I don't know. Either way, guy wasn't understanding what I was saying, so I was just like, hey, maybe you can handle this a little better.
No, and you have to. He says that on the order it says a 2nd day shipping.
Well, that's just wrong.
Well, then why does this email? I want every document printed right now.
But either way, we're not Amazon, so all shipping. First of all, especially during the holiday season, we're not.
Can't.
It might say because UPS has 2 to 3 day shipping.
But Tennessee is 1 to 2 day.
Yeah. So either way, that's shipping. That's not processing your order. It still takes time to process the order, and if you have a pre-order,
No, I understand.
Item, it's
I
not
understand.
gonna ship right away. Period. And
I
know that
understand.
clearly in the
Blah blah blah. I know that.
Hey, you got electricians to deal with real quick.
Why?
Because are they done?
I don't know. They know what they're doing.
He's making sure before he just takes off, so you don't call him.
What do you
back.
mean takes off?
Well, they've done what you wanted them to do.
They couldn't have had it done that fast. What was wrong with it?
They're electricians.
No, there were light bulbs in it. No,
They might have taken. So they might have been taken out because they were plastic.
no, the thing wasn't working.
I think it's the valve.
Yeah,
But what? They
these are correct. Okay, so you did all right. So they didn't just put bulbs. Hey, you need to go away.
All right, well, so
Good Lord.
Alright. you guys got it.
All right, you got it fixed then? That's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one. You know, they can give me, you know what, here, before you leave, why don't you do this? Give me a quote on putting one of these right here, okay? Another one right here. See that? Right where? Right here, so 2 more in those areas. And maybe mounting one right here. See, that's a solid ceiling, so you'd have to maybe tap in off of that, or no, maybe it is hollow under there.
Looks like foam.
It's that foam ceiling. Yeah, it is. I don't know how.
Little tile things.
Yeah, they interlock. Yeah, they're like this here. Yeah, like that. They're on a grid system. Anyway, Jimmy, give me a quote on that, okay? Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right, where's my cart? Oh, it's in here. All righty, so I'm not upset with Kenny. Let me make it very clear. I know he's watching. I am not upset with him at all. Okay. And he can be mad at me. I don't care. He can be mad at me. I am thick skinned, but I do have, so if you stab me, okay, I might not flinch, but sooner or later I get upset. Okay. And, now what did Adam say?
Why are you talking in caps? Don't make me have Adam ban you right now. Adam loves banning people.
Yeah, that's a good one. Why are you talking in caps? That's a good one. Okay, I like this one. Ready?
Why are you talking in caps? Don't make me have Adam ban you right now. Adam loves banning people.
Oh my gosh. Now who is this Monty Snug? Who's Monty's? I don't think Snuggies is on here. I am Monty Snug. Oh, Monty Snug? Who's Monty Snug? Is that Snuggles, aka Snuggles? Monty Snugs. Anthony Bateman.
I do not know know who Monty Suggs is. He's like been with us for a while.
Monty Snuggs.
I believe you've talked with him on the phone multiple times.
No, I know that, but I don't remember that name. What was his old name, you know?
I don't know if he's changed his name.
I think he's changed. I don't remember Monty Snuggs. It's not Snug. It's
If he call right now, so that he can hear your voice. I think the second he hears your voice, he'll remember you.
So so here is how I just want to let you guys know how things are screwed up in this world. Okay, I just want everybody to understand how things are screwed up in this modern world. Okay. And it really, ever since Obama had this cars for clunkers. So I just want you to know how screwed up the automobile industry is in America. Okay. When I was selling cars in 2003 and in 5 or 6 or 4 and 5, I was selling cars in 4 and 5 and 6. I worked at Graff Auto Mall in Fostoria, Ohio. And if we had a car that had over 100,000 miles on it, the most we would give you is $500, okay? If it had over 100,000 miles, okay? That was now, you might get 1,000 maybe if it was in really good shape, okay? But if it had 100,000 miles on it, it was normally a $500 car. I called Thayer Honda in Bowling Green yesterday and said, hey, what kind of HRVs do you have? He said, oh, we got a 2016 with 199,000 miles. Now, let that sink in, okay? All right, let's step back and let's process that amount of mileage, okay? So he's got a 2016 CRV with 199,000 miles on it. 199,000 miles. Guess how much? Take a guess how much they're asking for that vehicle. A CRV 2016 with 200,000 miles. Just 200,000 miles. Just take a guess. How much do you think that car was selling for? Okay. Just take a guess. Okay. How much that car was selling for? 9,000. No, that's $9,995. 22. No, guys. 22,000. No, you're going way high. 13,000, 200,000 miles of 2016. That's 10 years old. Okay. 7K. So 4 eyes, your company's wholesale retail to retail. You don't own any. It was $6,500. $6,500 for a 2016, 10 years old almost, with 200,000 miles on it. Okay, 200,000 miles. Okay. Now, if everybody's okay with that, then you know what? That's just the way it is. I'm not okay with that. Okay. You know, and that just doesn't make any sense. My stepdad, when he was a rural carrier, he bought a new car every 2 years, a Plymouth. He loved Plymouth. He loved Chrysler. He thought Chrysler was probably the most innovative company there was. The Chrysler brothers, especially the Chrysler brothers. And True Anthony, we pay rent to the country for the property we own. Now, I called, I did call Race Masters, or I emailed Race Masters, and I said to Steve, I said, can I get a sample of the Goliath so that we can do a video on it. And so we're going to be getting a copy of the Goliath, and we're going to be doing a video on it next week. Isn't that awesome? Next week. So we're going to be doing but the Goliath is not much bigger than the Arton Senna set. I mean, this is a nice set right here. This comes with a lot of track. A lot of track. A really nice set, the Arton Senna set. And I fixed my helicopter last night. I reattached the tail fin, okay, so that it's now firmly attached, okay? And we should have better rotor blade movement now. And for some reason, holy cow, almost smacked me in the head. Holy cow, I shouldn't do this inside here. I'm not going to do this anymore in here. That helicopter, I'm going to kill myself one of these days. I'm going to smack my head off one of these days. Holy moly. I'm okay because I'm not buying. We got Charles Hickson to order out yesterday. First of all, we want to thank people for being patient. You know, it's not easy shipping 1,000 orders in 1 week. Okay. Now, people would say, well, you know what? Then you shouldn't be online then. You're not doing our order fast enough. There are people that would say that. Well, then I'm just not going to buy from you. Okay, fine. I don't know what else to say. I don't know, how I can, make your day. All I know is that we try to do our best. That's all I can say, is that we are trying to do our best. But some people, okay, that is not good enough. And I'm sorry that we are not. Now, this is a really nice set of cars. These are in a set. These were in a set that we don't have. A Country Charger. You get a Ford Mustang and a Charger. And this comes in a set. And that is SRS 335. The cars from the Country Charger. Because I don't think we only have like 3 of these sets left. Country Charger set. Well, today is a Friday. I was busy last Saturday. I want to try to take a break Saturday. But I have a feeling I have to do a live stream tomorrow. We're going to find per car $1,000 a day. I don't like Obama. Anthony Bayman. They were going to find me $1,000 a day. This is all you can do. How can an I-wheel sell for 100? I don't understand when 130 sells for 30. I-wheels basically are, they basically take one out, I think of 1 out of 1,000, or no, it's 1 out of 2 out of 48. So not every case has an I-wheel. No, every case has an I-wheel. It just depends on yeah. So if they're doing 100 cases, you're gonna have 200. You're gonna have 200 I-wheels, but 100 cases, you're gonna be 4,800 cars, and you'll have 100 I-wheels, and those are special. They're all white. The cars are all white. The chassis, everything. I am screwed up, Brian. What's wrong, Anthony? Give me a call, Anthony. We'll figure it out. Give me a call, Anthony. Anthony, I'm screwed up. Okay, so why planting the garden last Saturday? 4 inner boxes is a case. So there's 4 inner boxes to every case. And normally you get 2 I-wheels for every case of 48 cars. All right. Normally you get 2. Now, sometimes there are 6 inner boxes. You're still going to only get 2 I-wheels. So that's that. Some people like the I-wheel. Some people, that's all they collect is I-wheel. Now, Adam has an outstanding balance on I-wheels, but he never comes and pays for them for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just the case with Ant. Okay, now we've got a very nice 1994 Chevy 3500 4x4, only 105,000 miles, a 350 motor, Seymour, new alternator. How much do they want for it? How much do you want for it? See, a lot of these things on Amazon Marketplace, they're not real vehicles. New alternator, new radiator, new gas tank, new fuel pump, dual battery for towing, 7th display radio. Amherst, Ohio. Well, all I know is this. We are, sometimes we just have bad days. And today is one of those days. I'm just having a bad day. Okay. Okay, so we have been selling a lot of race sets. A lot of race sets. A lot of tanks. Holy cow, we've sold a lot of tanks. I just noticed all the tanks were missing. All of these tanks here. This is the Tiger. Check that out. I mean, this is a great item for Christmas. This Tiger tank, these BB tanks, phenomenal. We got the hovercraft. You got to get a hovercraft. You want to get the Arton Senna set, race set. I mean, it is going to be a phenomenal day, okay? It's going to be a phenomenal day. And I was having a, okay, so I woke up this morning late. But I had a good morning. I had my Arbuckle breakfast. I got my tooth fixed. I had my Arbuckle breakfast. three bacons, a 1 egg, and a glass of water, iced water, and so we got everything taken care of. All right, and so from that standpoint, everything is a-okay. Okay. Last night we had a good auction last night. I think everybody was happy with the auctions. And we had a good auction last night. I think we did about $500. We average about $500 on auction night. Okay, so Arbuckle's Arbuckle says my breakfast has too much fat in it. How can it have 1 egg and 3 slices of bacon is too much fat? How's that? Please explain. Please explain that one to me. Oh my gosh. How do you get...
Why are you talking in caps? Don't make me have Adam ban you right now. Adam loves banning people. It's begging people for someone to bring him. If you don't like my scripted letter created not by me but a fake AI software, you can just go pack.
I think Adam's got some serious mental issues. You know, I really do. So anyway, we've been having a great sale because Arbuckle cannot eat fat right now. That's not any fat. That is an egg and 3 slices of bacon. How is that fat? It's protein, 100% protein. Okay, did you send us? Yeah, Matt Henry is working on all the auctions right now. Okay, I don't see. I would like to pay. I know we're getting them to you because Arbuckle cannot eat fat right now. Brain craves fat. Arbuckle breakfast, too much fat in it. Did you send invoices? We're working on that, Jim. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. What else? We got the new Carrera set. We've got the P-51 Mustang. These are Rage aircraft. These are great aircraft. These Rage. This is the P-51 Mustang. These are sweet. I love these. P-51 Mustang, baby. P-51. P-51 Mustang. And we got the Rage rockets. These basically, a parachute pops out of them. The Rage rockets. These are pretty sweet too. We have the Dino drone, which is a pterodactyl that flies around. It looks like my mother-in-law. And we have the the shark. Now the sharks are really nice helicopters. We'll send him all the way in the ground and take off. Ah. Ouch! Oh, gosh! What the heck happened? Okay, something was not right on this. Holy moly. You just can't do it in the vault. That's the problem. You can't do these in a vault. There's just not enough room to fly these things. Just not enough room. For the love of Mike. My helicopter? Oh my gosh. So, Bryan, if Bryan sold cars like he sells our, he'd be banned from the business. Bind and fly. It's right. Bind and fly. Keep going. LOL Monty. There'll be a lot of stuff on clearance. It's on clearance now. Nothing is refused. Nothing is refused. I'd like to know why we don't sell as many training rifles. I used to sell a training rifle a day, and then all of a sudden, we don't sell as many training rifles. Then we got our Bree cars, 409s or 420s, a Datsun, a truck, and a 510. So what I've got to do is, I've got to try to, I might not be able to. Sometimes you can fix a customer, sometimes it's impossible. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to make Kenny happy. Now, it might not be possible, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Now, Kevin W. is back. All righty, Kevin W. is back. We've got our golf tanker. We've almost sold out of the golf tanker. And you want to get yours in right now. And I would just buy both of them. I'd buy the golf and the Mayflower together. That's sirree. And the drone, we've got the...
Arthur, you sound like mine. Dad,
oh, now what?
you got Arthur here. Arthur.
Arthur who?
I forget his last name.
Yes, Arthur.
He usually asks questions about SCA.
Oh, Arthur. Yes, Arthur is in Michigan. Yes, Arthur. He was having problem with his electric race set. I told him to do a couple diagnostics, and let's see what he's done.
Oh, did you talk to A-Tech? I'm going to talk to A-Tech.
That's the problem with you burnt out the switches. Well, that's not easy to burn those out. Yes. No, that's why it's got two power supplies, for you to use two power supplies if you want to. Well, there could have been a short somewhere. That's the only way that you're going to burn out one of those switches, if there is a short. And now, did you burn out a straight switch or a curved switch? Straight switches? I don't think we have any straight switches left. No, all we have are the curves, or the pit ones. Where I'd give you a good deal on, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you have just a small track, you don't need it. But the more switches you put in it, the more drain there is on the track, because the switches need power to switch lanes. And so when you have a lot of switches, you're going to need more power, especially if you're running 5 cars. Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Because they're going into the pit area. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, that should work. I mean, that should be okay. But it now, if you want to unscrew those, there might be a simple fix with that. And if you call, I don't know if they're in business though anymore. You got to find out what the tech or the 1-800 number is for see if there's a fix for it, or if there's a recall or something. If not, you're left to just buy 2 new switches. Yes. Yep, he's the new buyer at or the new distributor for Scale Electric is Professor Motor. Yep, you can give him a call. Okay, anything else? Well, thank you very much, Arthur. Okay, thanks. Bye. Now, today is Friday, and I'm kind of like off tilter today. I'm not really full on my game today. And it's been one of those weird days today, believe it or not. Kenny got me. It's not his fault. That's the. It's just the way it is having a business. And he just got me off tilter. It's not his fault. Everybody gets me off tilter once in a while, you know, that's just the way it is. You know, what am I supposed to do? I got a light finally put back here. This light has been burnt out. Now back here is all of our circuits. These are all of our circuits. This is the behemoth. So this is SRS 009. This is the behemoth. It's a 4-lane layout that I designed. It's a 4-lane, everything you need. SRS 009. And that's the behemoth. Then we have a 4-lane wireless Bluetooth controller. We have those. Then we have a circuit 4. Okay. Then we have Total Control Racing. Total Control Racing. This is a 20-foot extra large set. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these cars. I've got these fly cars, and I'm going to put these on such a ridiculous price right now. I'm going to get rid of them right now. Order, product, PA2. We got 40 of these stupid things. So I've got 40 of these cars, okay? Now, why is that at $115? What? Oh, it was supposed to be $15.99. Oh my gosh. I've had these things oh my gosh. Holy moly. So I got to get rid of these cars. I have these cars right here. These they're white fly cars. They're the Venturi 600. These are really nice cars. Okay, I've got 40 of these things. And they're a side mount. They have a nice motor in it. Okay. And they were the wrong price. They've been the wrong price for I don't know how long. They were $115. They were supposed to be $15. So I just put them down to $15 to get rid of them. $15. And they come in a nice box. PA6 or PA2. They come in this nice little box. I've got 40 of them. You can have them for $15.99. $15.99. I mean, what the heck? For $15? Anthony wants one. They're 132nd. I've got 40 of them. I'd like to get rid of all of them. PA2, they're PA2. PA2. Venturi 600 LM. Oh yeah, I want one, bro. I'm sure you do. These are fly cars. They don't have any problems. These are perfectly good cars. What you do is you basically repaint all these cars and get like 6 of them. I've got a whole case of them right here. 1, 2, 3. We've got, let's see, how many in this case? 5, 25. I have 25 in this case. 5, 10, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 of these cars. You know what I should do? Just sell the whole case for $10 a piece. That'd be $200 for the whole case. Then you guys can, now I'll just sell them. I'll take 2. So Anthony's going to take 2 of these. All right, so I just sold 2. Now, we got back here all of the circuit sets. We got this set right here. That's circuit number 3. Circuit number 3. They didn't pack those correctly. They're supposed to pack them differently. The Colossus, number 8, number 1. Now, why is a cap gun all the way in the corner down here? Oh, somebody was playing with the cap gun. $122.6. So we've got these on sale, these Venturis, $15.99. Who else wants to get one of these? $15.99. They're all the wrong price. There we go. Well, we've sold 2 of them. You're getting your Ninko cars very soon. Please make out a ship it to went to. Yeah, but $15.99, that's pretty cheap. What I'll do is I'll compromise. I'll go $12.99. I'll compromise with Anthony, and I'm going to put him at $12.99. Come and get your car. Will they run on? Yes, they'll run on any track. These are 132nd fly cars. Fly. Original flies made in 1999. 1999. Wow, that seemed like yesterday. The reason I know it's 1999 because this car was 2001. The race was in 2001. And a lot of these cars were made in 2001, 99, 2002, 2003. Fly went out of business in 2005. when the rest of the country was world was falling apart with COVID. COVID. I think I'm going to do a video on Saturday with the Carrera layout in the shed. How's that, guys? Order 2 more. That's right. Get donuts, get free donuts. I'm not going to have donuts this morning, guys. So $12.99 for the pens, the Marco car. That one we sold out of, number PA1. Yeah, we're out of PA1. PA1. What? I don't want to talk to you.
Why?
Because you haven't listened to me at all.
What are you talking about? I have a good job.
Yeah, right.
I do.
Yeah, and what happened to your finger?
I broke it this morning.
And how did you do that?
Because at work.
And what we see that you broke it at work.
Yeah.
And how did you do that?
Because the barrel slipped while I was putting it in a fixture and it snapped the tip of my finger.
And so now you don't have a job.
Yes, I do. I go back today for overtime. I go back in at 6 until 2 o'clock in the morning.
For what?
Overtime? What are you talking about?
Where are you working?
Rosenboom.
Why don't I believe you?
I swear to God, I'll go get my key tag. It's on my bed right now.
Are you still living with your mother?
Yep.
Don't you think you should? Don't you think you should be doing something else than living with your mom still?
Nah.
No, huh?
Me and Gavin are about to get a house together.
Gavin, what's his name?
Yep.
Gradivor?
Yeah, bro.
Galvarith? You're living with Gav?
I will be, yeah. So, yeah. We're getting a house.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, he's my cousin, sure. Sure, it's a good idea.
You got your truck fixed?
I got a new one.
How'd you get that?
Pulled $4,500 out of my butt.
Are you telling me the truth?
Look outside. There's my
No, I'm telling about you.
Oh, yeah.
So have you decided that anytime a girl says, hey, I want to, you're going to say no?
Yep. I'm worried about money right now. Yep.
Because that's what Daniel said. You know, until Tyson figures out that, hey, if a girl comes up to him and says, hey, you want to, until you say no, I'm sorry, you're never going to change, Tyson.
Well, obviously, I'm more worried about money.
I think about you all the time. Obviously, I can't pray or get a hold of you every day, but I'm always praying for you, off and on. And so whether you decide to get your life in order, that's finally your decision. Okay? Then you come down to bother Nate?
No.
Why?
It's my mom's fault. It's because of the barrel.
It's my mom's fault. It's because of the barrel.
The barrel broke my finger, as you can see. Ah!
Got your finger there, Tyson. Are you going to get another stupid tattoo? I got to hit you. Get over here.
Nope.
Get over here, Tyson. Tyson, I said get over here. He's a good kid. I just wish he would get his. I wish he'd get his head out of his proverbial ass. Break him, Bryan. Tyson is not gonna pass up the poo is good for him. If he lives with his mom, he can save money. Yes, you're right, Anthony. Bryan had a cherry pie. That's why no donut. That's exactly why. I'm not gonna have any. I'm not gonna have any donuts this morning, guys. I'm gonna save it for next week. I already had an apple pie this morning, and I just don't need to have donuts and an apple pie. We're gonna have more of these. These are in stock, but they're gonna be delayed shipping until next week. And that is the drone. This thing is pretty cool. Pretty cool drone. This is called the Owl drone. The rocket. This is the owl. Eagle owl. Holy moly. Eagle owl. Eagle owl. Another awesome item at Protinkertoys.com. You're going to poke your eye out. So we have the Venturi for $12.99. $12.99. Can't miss it. Holy moly. $12.99. $12.99. We've got the hover cross. Another fine drone. Oh my gosh. That's the hovercross. We just have a lot of wonderful items, okay? Are there any cars for me to pull?
No.
No slot cars at all?
No, we're almost caught up with orders.
No, the ones I printed today.
The ones that got printed out?
Yes.
Yeah, those got pulled. Basically, then we're shipping. Yippee.
Oh, man.
People's increased reliance on politics as the
Then we have the commandos. another fine toy at Protinkertoys.com. I mean, we just have so many fun things at Protinkertoys.com. I don't know what else to tell you. I've been telling you about all the wonderful toys that we have here. We have slot cars. We did 40 orders last night, and not a single order last night was slot cars. That was guns, everything else, which is what we want. You know, we want a broad, yeah, these are pretty cool. These commandos, these are pretty cool. I love these things. We have just a lot of fun stuff that makes the commandos. I definitely like to drive down to see your store. Okay, Anthony, anytime, Anthony. Come on down, Anthony. Don't pay the donut bill. No credit. No donut. No donuts. Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year's. Yes, thank you very much. Want to make sure we keep Kenny in our mind. Kenny, I guess Kenny is terminal ill, so we can't really. We got to understand that he's having some issues, and so we have to be understanding. I have understanding for everybody because I am a great man. It's hard to be great and humble at the same time. You can be humble, but you can't be great at the same time. But to be great and humble at the same time, that's hard to do. And I do it very goodly. To be great and humble, okay? Oh, man, those, you just can't. You can't get a better smell than a cap gun. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. All available at Protinkertoys.com. Oh, my gosh. Put another one in. Holy moly. We got slot cars, two-pack. I ate the, we got police specials. Holy cow. Now this is a really nice police special. I can't show it to you. But it's a 12 shot. Holy moly. What a beautiful. Oh man. For the love of Mike. Incoming phone call. Incoming phone call. Protinkertoys.com. You're on live stream. Go.
Yes, sir. I was interested in one of your gangster Tommy guns.
Yes, sir, Bob. Those are the best. We have two guns. We have a pellet one and we have a cap gun one.
Yeah, the cap gun one, I think is what I was looking at. How would I
When are those coming?
Can I order the caps from you too?
Yeah, you can order everything. Are those when are the gangsters coming in?
We are expecting them the second week of, so they should be here within the next 2 weeks. I got an order to place with her today.
You got to get it done.
And I got to get her.
Oh man, that smells so good. Oh, I love caps. Oh.
Okay, well, you're talking to a customer.
I know that. He wants to know how I love caps. Yes, we ship the caps and the guns together.
Okay, well, can I order a lot of caps? Or?
You can order the best. You can order as many as you want.
Yeah, the 10 and 20 packs.
The 10 and 20 are the best deals.
Oh, yeah. And they come in, and you got the regular barrel, not the magazine, but the barrel on the gun. I mean, the round.
Yes, now that's just more for looks, but the mechanism itself. Are you on Facebook?
I don't do any of that stuff. My wife brought your website up on her phone, and,
Okay.
and I'm calling because I don't do any of that shit.
You don't do any of it. Holy moly! You must be one in a million, huh?
Yes, I am one in a million.
Well, that I am one in a million, and we are.
I live in the 50s.
You live in the. I like that. You live in the 50s. Where are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Gaylord, Michigan.
Oh wow, cool. Michigan. That's where my kids were for a
Yes,
while.
it's definitely cool.
It is. Yeah. So I have one left here. I'm demoing it here, but it's basically the mechanism pops up, and it's pretty cool. We've sold hundreds of these things. These are probably the most popular gun that we have next to the M16. The M16 is the most popular, and then the Gangster is the second most popular.
Well, I had the privilege of shooting one of these when I was a police officer. I confiscated a couple of them in a raid, and a real Thompson is to die for. Believe me.
Really? So you confiscated it? Wow.
They don't even kick, and it's the most impressive weapon I ever shot. No,
they are amazing. They are amazing. But yeah, so all you have to do is go on there and just click, pick the gun if you want 1, 2, and then you pick a 10-pack. 914 is what you want to order, the 914, and there's 3 ways to get it: single, second, or a 5 or 10.
Well, question.
Yes.
Can you help me with that? Because, like I said, I don't do any of that.
Yes, I'll have
Can I order it through you?
You can do it right now. Let me give you my millennial son. Okay. He's gonna get it by Christmas. Oh, he's on the phone. Hold on, he's on the phone with somebody. He's on the phone right now. Okay, so here's the deal. They're going to be shipping to us from Tennessee in about a week. So that means next. So let's see, what is next week? So next week is the anywhere from the 9th to the 12th. We don't know when we're going to get them. Now, we could get them on the 15th, which is, the 16th or the 17th. Okay. Now, the nice thing that you live in Michigan is that, are you Upper Peninsula or where in Michigan? Upper. Are you in the Palm? Are you in that little Palm area? Or Grand Rapids? Okay, all right. So it's going to be, we're in Ohio. We're in Wayne, Ohio, south of Toledo by 10 miles, okay? So it takes a day to get to anywhere in Michigan, all right? So if they come, now I just want to let you know, if there's a delay, okay, we're going to get them out as fast as we can. But I just like to let people know we're a mom and pop operation, and we're trying to get orders shipped out as fast as we can. If they come in on the 23rd, we're going to try to get them out on the 23rd, but we have until we have to ship by Monday, which is the 22nd, for guarantee if you're in Michigan, So I would assume that once you place the order, you're going to get them, because we buy more of these from her than anybody else, and she saves them up for us because we sell so many. I sell so many cap guns, it's sickening. Number one, I'm obsessed with them. I love firing the caps. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, they're so fun too. And we sell, kids love to shoot them. They're just fun to play with. They're a cap gun. Yeehaw, cowboy. There's a snake in my boot. So I know, they all do, okay? So let me go over here. He's on the phone, so let me go ahead and come over here. Yes. I mean, I'm.
Hold on. Here, switch me phone. You deal with this guy. Okay, this is Monty. Monty wants to purchase 2 of those cars that you were offering.
Monty.
Yeah.
Monty, hold on, Monty.
The gangster guns. Okay. Have you placed an order with us before? What's your name?
He knows Spanish. Speaking Spanish to him.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm my dad.
He wants you to speak in Spanish.
Okay, listen, I'm trying to hear him, and the phone sucks. It doesn't have good service.
He wants you to speak in Spanish, though.
I swear he sabotages his own business. I don't get it.
Hold on.
It's because he was talking. Yes, I can hear you.
I don't know. I've had a bad day
All right,
today.
What was your name again? Randy?
Monty, oh, you got into with Lenny. Kenny's all mad at me. Yes. Well, no, I was gonna put the donut packet in there if you want me to. Oh, it was good. Oh, it was good because it was fresh Amish cherry. Oh my gosh. It did. It ate good too. Okay. All right, what else do you want, Monty? Tanker, you want another golf tanker? I know, but I would order another one just to have 2. Because you have one to race with, and then one you put aside. You know what I'm saying? Who's Scott? That's love me. I love that. Okay, so you want me to put you for another one? Okay, all right. Because if you don't do it soon, I'm trying to. I'd like to do it next year. I'm sorry. I'd like to do it next year.
Okay, what's your phone number?
I will. I know they don't carry anything. Most don't. What else would you like to get? Okay, do you want me to?
We just have one number. What number would be best?
Do you want me to send?
Your salary?
Do you want me to send them? Do you want me to send the invoice to you?
Okay, let's keep that one.
Okay, I'm sending it to you right now, Monty.
Okay, and then what's
Monty?
your address?
I just did, my friend. Thank you so much, Monty. I appreciate your business. Oh, brother. Oh, you called me brother. Oh, I feel loved today. Oh, you were a Corbin? Okay, good. You guys all got all the free stuff.
49735.
I think Cormans and storekeepers had it the best. Oh my gosh, you're just a baby. Oh my gosh, Desert Storm. Oh my gosh. You're a baby. What are you, about 35? No, I know you are. Well, hey, thanks a lot, Monty. Have a nice day. Bye. A brother from a different mother. I'm a brother from a different mother. Anthony, Anthony, Anthony.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got all that in correct. The most important thing is your address, which is 810 Marquette Road, Gaylord, Michigan 49735. Okay. RDT. Yep. There's good.
Monty Snugs. You just paid for it.
And how many caps were you looking to buy?
I'm telling you to get 400.
Well, he's saying a 20 pack of 8 shot. Yeah, 20. So each pack has like 72 or 96. And that just gives you a lot. So a pack is usually around $4 to $5. Let me pull it up.
Okay, Monty. Monty, I'm going to pack your order right now. Hey, Nate.
So 10 packs would be 78.
Why do you always have a mess?
And,
Monty.
we're gonna give you 10% did you tell him anything about discount?
I didn't tell him he was going to get a discount, but since he's a nice guy, you can give him a discount, okay? Because his wife was listening behind there, and I think she's very nice, and I think you should give her a discount.
So we'll give you that.
But you're...
You guys are dealing with the craziness here. Okay. Oh, okay. Why did he tell you? Why did he tell me you wanted me to speak in Spanish?
Him, I said, it's so nice not somebody in Spanish or whatever I said. Somebody speaks American. And then he went off on some kung fu rant.
哦，看到我懂的，我从听到我做的呀。我靠娘你好 ，Are you being racist? Are you being racist? 哦，很大。Oh no! Listen, I had to call Bissell, and I was talking to somebody in Guacamole. Okay, and
Let me just get that.
alrighty, never
We
mind.
have another call coming in. Take care of
Oh,
that.
Pizza Ferrato. Oh no, do I want to talk to Pizza Ferrato guy?
Okay, well, you can go ahead with it.
Unbelievable, thanks. So Pizza Ferrato, he tried calling. All right, so we got another gun. All these gun orders. Look at it. We're selling more guns than we are selling anything else, okay? We're selling more guns. Look at it. He's pulling guns. All these gun orders. Gun. All these gun orders. It's crazy. We sell more guns than anything else, okay? And it's crazy. You know why we sell so many guns? Can anybody tell me why I sell so many cap guns? Bryan, the time guns doesn't shoot pellets by spring or CO2. You know reason why I sell so many cap guns? Because nobody else does. Nobody else wants to sell them. They perceive based on the media that nobody likes cap guns. And therefore, everybody is a totem. Listen, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? Are you guys ready for a story? Are we ready for a story time? So this happened back in 2001 when I had Professor Tinker's workshop. We literally had a line of customers ready to check out, okay? And I guess a mother come in, Kathy was there. A mother comes in and screams and yells at Kathy, "Why did you sell my son a cap gun?" Okay? He came in and bought one, that's why. And she was screaming and yelling, "Why did you sell my son this cap gun?" And we had a line of mothers and dads in a line. And they got so upset that they all went and got guns and said, "Hey, we want to buy one of these guns." And we must have sold 50 cap guns after that mom came in and screamed and yelled at us. And I'm the only one that carries them because I'm not afraid, number one. Now you have to learn to, I can't show you, but you have to learn to, teach the kids to, hold on to them correctly. And, we sell more cap guns, I think sometimes, well, like today, it's all cap gun sales. It's all cap. And you know why we're selling so many of them? Like I just said, because nobody else carries them. Nobody else wants to carry them. Everybody has a taboo about them. Now, we also have wooden rubber band guns, which are even cooler. They shoot rubber band. I can't show you them on the live stream. That's the problem. I wish I could show you the cap guns on live stream, but I can't. Now, we do have a pellet gun, Tommy gun, which is that one right there. That gun right there is a pellet gun. That one right there is a pellet gun. I'll be right back. Thank you, Bateman. Thank you for your service. Now, what's Adam saying? Time bomb. In the Army, I had an M16. We have an M16. They're right behind me, right here. You see right over my left shoulder? Those are the M16s. Those are really nice. We sell a lot of those too. Right there. See that over my left shoulder? Check sell. I did. This is the look when nature calls. Sounds like a personal problem. I tell you, Adam is really getting to be quite destructive.
So I got up and I started to read this thing, and I got a
What are you looking for?
Oh, I was just putting the rest of these on the hood.
About time. About time, baby. About time. About time, baby. About time. Well, guys, next week we're going to be demoing the Goliath set. I'm going to get a sample for the Goliath, and I'm going to shed it upstairs in the shed. And we're going to give the review of it. It's basically the new Giant Raceway. That's what it is. It's the updated Giant Raceway set. And that's the new Giant Raceway set. The problem is they need a new Super International. The problem is I told Auto World to come out with the Victory 400 without hand throttles or without the digital, making an analog 4-lane terminal track, and I'd buy 400 of them. I need a bunch of videos about my Carrera build or teching in the shed. Now, let's see if I got any. Well, that is all done. Let's just do something here different here. Let's come down the aisle here. And let's just go over, and this is for people that have never watched the live stream. Let's pretend that you are a brand new customer and you basically want to know what's going on. Well, you've basically, my name is Bryan Young, and I'm the owner, along with my sons, of Protinkertoys.com. And we do exclusive slot car cars. We do a lot of them. We've done more exclusives than anybody else combined. Well, everybody combined. I did 45 exclusives. Nobody has ever done 45. Now, did that put a little strain on us? Yes, it did. But it put us on the map. It basically made a statement that I am committed to slot cars. That I am committed to providing customers a positive slot car positive slot car experience. We have all of them. This is a whole set of the Nomads and the Bel Airs 57s, and they're all Extraction Thunderjet. These are all still available. Now, these are getting low. These are getting very low. Okay, we are finally getting down to the last case of all these cars. Now, we've sold a lot of these in the last couple days because these were on sale. Now, I don't know what he did. Let me go to this item here. This is CP 7822. Bel Air Heat. We've got these back up to $55, okay? And that's, if you look at 55, that's about $27 a car. 27, that's pretty cheap. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We just came out with our golf tanker. Very popular golf tanker. We just came out with our golf tanker. And these are available right now to you. We also have the Mayflower still in stock. The Mayflower. Discovery Channel New Reality. I'd love to be on the Discovery Channel. So if you know somebody at the Discovery Channel, get a hold of them and get Bryan. Have Bryan Young do a reality show. Oh boy, can we make some fun shows. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'd love to. It'd be fun. And of course, they'd be scripted. You have to do the reality shows scripted. And get customers to call in, or I call into customers and basically just freak out. Yeehaw, cowboy. While I'm doing the live stream, do a reality show. Unbelievable. I bought a Bel Air Heat set last week. Nice looking set. It is. And this is the second one right here. This is 7960. 7960. $79.60. Bel Air Heat. We got 90 left. We only have 90 of these left. The Bel Air Heat. I love these cars. I'm gonna lower these to $55 also. Oh, 59. Say 59. $59. Yeppery. We're running low on them, that's for sure. Now, the one car that shows out of stock, we only have 4 of them left, is the Ford Mustang. You know, honestly, I would give them a sweet deal if they bought every single one of our exclusives, okay? Other than what we have, enough for one tray. I would give them every single one of them if they wanted to buy a lot of them. I'd give them a sweet deal just to move them out because I want to get more cars. And we really can't because we're sold, we've got so much inventory of some of these cars. El Camino, completely sold out of El Caminos. I just can't believe how many of those we sold and how fast we sold the El Camino. I don't even remember having it, honestly. I really don't. I really don't remember having that car. That's how fast it sold. Just literally came in and was gone. Every single one of them. I don't know what everybody, I think just everybody just fell in love with it and they had to have one. It's just one of those deals.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
You don't have to call me sir.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Doing good.
You guys gonna have some fun today?
Yeah, let's do.
Okay, and we have a policy. Oh, I love caps.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, it is terrible. We have a new policy till Christmas.
Okay.
You have to buy something, okay?
I like that.
No looking. There are no look.
Well, I already know what I want.
There's no looking anymore. Last year I had so many lookers.
I'm a searcher now.
All right, so you just find what you want. If you can't find it, let us know.
Yeah, because I bought 4 of them. And
What was it?
4 more. The
Oh, please.
dinosaur in the rocks that you have to chip out.
Oh, I think,
I
yeah.
almost bought them online, and I thought, I'm just going to run over.
Yeah, I think we still have them.
4 T-Rexes. They were up in this wall.
Well, they're right here.
They're a big.
No, they were right up here. What happened? Did we sell out of the T-Rexes?
Hey, how you guys doing? Good. You guys doing all right? Good.
The dinosaur kids?
Good.
Yeah, I bought that 4.
All right, good. So, we're having a phenomenal sale. We are having a phenomenal year of sales. People really enjoy going to our website and looking at all the wonderful things that we have. Give us the deal for Protinkertoys exclusives.
Right there.
The nice thing about having a toy store or your own store is that you can carry a lot of items. Now, some items work, some items don't, and that's just the nature of it. You have to be willing to sell things at cost, or below cost, okay? And you're saying, why are you going to sell it below cost? Because, you know, let's say you have 10 items that you paid $1 for and they're just not selling. So you have 10 items that you paid $1 for. That's $10 just sitting there. Let's make it a different price. Let's make it $1,000. You have 10 items that cost you $500 and you just need to get them and you need to turn that inventory. So you can just sit on it and hopefully you get them, or you can put them at a price either at what you paid for them, $500, or at $480 and get something so that you can buy something that you've been selling a lot of and you want to buy more of it. And that's exactly what we do. You'll say to yourself, well, sometimes, Bryan, you're doing these big sales. That's because we want to turn that cash so I can buy more of these. So I can buy more of these. That's why. That's the only reason, okay? It is important to be able to turn inventory that is dead inventory. If you don't turn dead inventory, you are going to sit on it until you sink. That's why we wanted more cap guns, okay? I'd like to turn some of these puzzles. We're not selling puzzles, okay? So we want to get rid of all the puzzles and more cap guns because we sell a ton of cap guns. We can't keep them in stock. Now, we also are carrying these things. These are really cool. And that is my rock climber. So that's my demo track right here. This is my demo track that we made. There's rock climbing track. And we have our rock climber right here. We have our little rock climber. We're going to turn that on. And we're going to put it at that end of the track. We're going to turn on our remote. And we're going to see if we can drive it all the way to here without falling off, okay? We're going to go real slow. So we're getting across. Okay, we got across. Now what we have to do is we have to turn around and go back. So I got to figure out how. Oh, no. Oh, I got to turn around. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. Oh. Okay, I got it turned around. Oh my God, I'm almost fall off. Oh no, I crashed. Oh, for the humanity of it all. Oh, everybody died inside of this vehicle. We just fell into the ravine. Oh my gosh, for the love of Mike. Oh, the humanity of it all. Oh, I feel sorry for everybody on board. Oh man. Oh, we almost did it. Darn it, let's try it again. All right, so we're going to start at that end. No. Oh, gosh. Oh, the poor guys. Ah, come on. They keep... Oh, my gosh. Give us a deal. These run great in the snow too. Okay, you ready, guys? Let's do this 2.0. Okay, so we're gonna go across. I gotta make sure I'm driving this right. Uh-oh. We gotta get over above this. These are rock climbers. Oh no! We did it again. We died. You all ready?
We are, but I'm enjoying watching you, so.
Then we have the hovercross drone. This is pretty cool. This is good for anybody, any age. Can fly around. It does stunts.
How much does that run?
59 or 39. I think it's one. Hold on a second. It might be 39.
It's one of those, huh?
Or, well, now I quoted you 39, but it's.
No, who knows?
Who knows? I don't never know the prices. They change them on them all the time.
We got birthdays coming up too.
I can do a price check for you.
Yeah, the hovercraft.
Where's that?
Then we have the drone. This is sweet. Military drone. Then it has automatic turn. It flips. I lost a blade. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You want a blue one and a white and a red one for their birthdays? That's what I was thinking. Okay. So this one is.
Hold on, I gotta go get them. They're in the vault.
They're in the vault. We can go in the vault. We like going in the vault.
You like going in the vault? Ha!
When I was in kindergarten, we had a nickel a week and we got to take it to the bank. But I'm taking it in the vault.
Well, that's the rocket drone. We've got the crisscross. I just sold one of these. Two of them. I just sold two of them. Holy moly. We got the rock climbers. You got to get yourself a rock climber. If you're any kind of human being, for the love of Mike, you got to get a rock climber for Christmas. For the love of Mike. For the love of Mike. Look at that. Isn't that awesome looking with the headlights and everything? Sweet. Sweet. Now, for some reason, it won't click in to the body. I don't know why. I don't have something right here. There we go. Darn it. Come on, man. Unbelievable. I did this twice yesterday and didn't fall off on once. Now I have all these fans of mine, all my customers watching me, and now I'm choking up. So you got to go slow. These are really cool. This is a fun little toy. It's 4-wheel drive. They're just a great little, fun little toy. A great hobby. And those are available at Protinkertoys.com also, along with the hovercraft. Now I need to get a new hovercraft because I just sold her 2 hovercrafts. Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Hovercraft! Holy moly! Hovercraft! Ouch! Oh, my knee, elbow! Oh! So we just sold 2 of these, and we're gonna put that right here. And we just need to sell more of the hero copters. The hero copters. These things take the punishment, baby. If you want to get a good RC, that one's a good one, baby. Holy moly. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just can't believe it. I was wronged and literally wait a minute. Paid $11.59. Wings, let's see. What is winged 303? I don't know what's going on with this winged 3Q3. Who's wings Q3Q? Who's winged 3Q3? It's Kenny again. Oh, it's Kenny again. I was wrong. And literally terminal. It's Kenny again. Have a good lunch, Bryan. I got to take off, bro. Thanks a lot. Guys, I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. Kenny is back. Kenny is back. He's got a new name. It's called Wings 3Q3. So make sure everybody's nice to Queen or a Wing Q3Q. Okay. And I hope everything is fine. We have 65 people watching. I hate to sign off with 65 people watching. I really do. And then I got Sarah over here always getting her drink for the day. What am I supposed to do to her? She's always getting her drink for the day.
Gotta have my caffeine.
No, you don't, Sarah. That's the problem.
Yes, I do.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've got a big sale tonight. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a video in the shed, showing you the digital layout so far. And I think we've got a live stream for tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah, I've got a 12 o'clock tomorrow. So try to let everybody know that I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. Have a Friday night show. I might do a show tonight, maybe. Let her drink. We'll stick around for your due. Tell us about the 6 PTT exclusive slots that you wanted to put on sale. Well, I've got to talk to Daniel because what I want to do is I want Daniel to fill up all of these trays. Okay, because here's what I want. I want to fill up all these trails with other cars. So with as many cars as we have of like Lorenzo's, that it has to fill up And then anything after that, I want to sell out on a closeout price. So all I have is what is right here. Because what I have right here is, I have, let's see, I have 40 times 25. So what's that? 40 times 25. 40 times 20. 40 times 25. That's 1,000 cars. So 1,000 cars times, let's see if I can get this amount for them. See, that I could use that cash right now to pay for my next exclusive. I'm really telling you, and so I got to talk to Daniel and ask him to get as many as we can in here, okay? And then whatever left, I want an exact quantity so that I can just, but you have to buy $1,000 at a time. That's the problem. So we got Gary J here. So we got Wings 3 Q3 is Kenny, and we gotta make sure we keep Kenny happy. Is that all you're getting? I have to check it. I have to make sure everything's checked here. Do you have a receipt, sir? You have a receipt? Thank you.
We love your store, yes.
Thank you so much for coming all the way down here. I know you're from Toledo, and
No.
where are you from?
Well, I graduated from Elmwood, but we live.
Oh, you graduated in Elmwood?
Yeah. I'm an
Oh,
Elmwood
I'm
grad.
sorry.
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you for that. I know.
For all my kids graduated Elmwood. Kimmy was the first one at the old school.
Okay.
Or no, she was the first. I think it was the first year they graduated in the new high school.
Okay. My uncle Roger was one of the first one. Roger All. He either was the first year or the second year. I think he was 61, so that'd be the second year, right?
Oh, that was back in the old school.
When
Oh,
we
wow.
left Montgomery and
Yeah.
went to high school.
Well, they made a
And
big.
now-
Now they made a big blunder by putting that stupid shingle roof on that thing.
I heard.
$1 million.
They
To
need to
replace that
redo
roof,
it.
and they're gonna shingle it again?
Yeah.
That is so stupid.
I read
It's
that.
like, hello,
Get a commercial
Why
steel
did you
roof on
think
there.
a steel roof. Yeah.
Be done with it on a
Yeah.
commercial building like
I knew that was when they were putting that up. I said,
Yeah.
why would you put a shingle roof? See, this is the problem. They had all these 5 buildings
Right.
that were built in 1923 or 23,
They were. Mm-hmm.
and they were still up, a little maintenance here and there, and they were going to last another 100 years. But no, everybody has to go buy these big monstrosities
Yeah.
that don't last 10 years.
Exactly.
Now, the ones that were made in that old high school,
Yeah, because we still use part of that.
exactly, because it still is
Yeah.
Good shape.
from this was all built in 61. This part right here.
Okay.
I got a bathroom here that was tiled in 61
Wow.
by a tile company. All this tiling right
Oh,
here,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's pretty, but they painted it.
Oh,
And it was a place out of Bradner that did all
That did
this
all
for
that.
$2,000. They did all this
wow.
back in 61.
I wonder if it was the deans. They did a lot of. They were out of Brandon.
Man.
Yeah.
But we're having fun. We're kind of reorganizing the store. We're trying to get rid of all the toys
That's what he was saying.
because we want
Get
more of a
hands-on
track.
and- Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
I
stuff.
like that.
Yeah.
Good.
That's the
So,
kind of
but
stuff
we
I like.
appreciate you. Let everybody know that we've
I
got
do.
big sales on, okay?
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Hey, can I get your attention for a minute, Daniel? What? Who does? Yeah, but he takes up. Is he gonna be thankful? Most patient customer, or that you take care of him very cleanly? Come here, I want to tell you something right here. So what I want to do is, I want to know, like for example, like this one right here. Do we have any more of these back in this sea container?
No.
You're positive?
Yeah.
So we are out of the black 55 Bel Air in the sea container. And so which of these cars do we still have quantities on that we can fill up a tray, and then knowing what do we have back there to get an exact quantity?
I have to check later. When I restock, it's going to be after I clean.
Oh, you're cleaning now. That's right.
Fridays
It's her
are
cleaning time. Today is her cleaning day. So I cannot bother her during her cleaning days. Unbelievable. Okay, so Derek, hey, you need some setup. Let's see some setup. All right, guys, we're gonna sign off. I've got to do some things down at the shed. Mac Henry's been down there for 4 hours now. He should have all that done. Let me see here. Orders, draft orders. Let's see how many he's done. One, two, three, four. James Murphy, Steve Moore, Rod Rodriguez. Steve Moore, I can go ahead and pay because he always collect payment. Mark is paid. Create order, $83. So Steve Moore needs to send $83. So he's already got like 5 of these orders done. So we'll finish those up later today. So we want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. I might do another video tonight. I probably just should do that. And how are we doing on battery? Well, I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. You guys have a wonderful day.